Almost there. Okay, you're live.
Okay. All right. Good evening. Welcome to the special call meeting of the Kuttawa City Council on Monday, February the 8th, 2021 at 6 p.m. Notice of this meeting has been sent out pursuant to the Kentucky Open Meetings Act and is being conducted by Zoom video teleconference and is being live streamed to YouTube for the general public. For members to participate in the meeting, your video must be turned on. Members must be seen and heard. We'll get started with a roll call to record attendees. Tonight we have Kennedy Cavett personally, as she is the Deputy City Clerk filling in for Savannah tonight. Kennedy, would you call the roll, please?
Paige.
Here.
Tom.
Here.
Michael.
Here.
Skyla.
Here.
Sandy.
Here.
And Kim isn't here.
Okay, we have the 5 out of 6. We have, got them all? Okay, we have 5 out of the 6, so a quorum has been established. I'll call the meeting to order. Okay, would you join me in prayer? Our Heavenly Father, we give you thanks for your many blessings in our lives. We ask for your guidance to do your will, to lead our city and our community. Please heal our nation and each one affected by this virus. Protect our healthcare providers and our first responders. We ask these things in Jesus' name, amen. Okay, and the first item of business is the review of the minutes from January 2021 Kuttawa City Council meeting. I'll accept a motion to approve the minutes.
I make a motion to approve the minutes as
Okay, a motion's been made. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay, motion's been made and seconded, and we need a roll call vote. Kennedy, could you call the roll, please?
And just before we leave that, for the mayor, Madam Mayor, for the record, did you say January 2021?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to be sure. I've been saying 2020, but I wanted to be sure for the record it was January 2021. Thank you.
I've got 21 down. I may have said 20, if I did. It should be 2021. Okay, Kennedy, could you call the roll, please?
Okay. Paige.
Here.
Tom.
Aye.
Michael.
Aye.
Skyla.
aye.
Sandy.
Aye.
Okay, we have all ayes and none opposed. The January 2021 minutes are approved. Next is our review of the financial reports from January 2021. Is there a motion to approve the financial reports?
I'll make a motion to approve the report.
Motion has been made. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay, motion's been made and seconded. Need a roll call vote. Kennedy, could you call the roll, please?
Paige.
Aye.
Tom.
Aye.
Michael.
Aye.
Skyla.
Aye.
Sandy.
Aye.
Okay. The ayes have it, none opposed. So the financial reports from January 2021 are approved. Next item is old business, and there is none. Our new business is the selection of a mayor pro tem for the city of Kuttawa. Let me just explain this before we go any further. The mayor pro tem is a member of the Kuttawa City Council who's selected to preside over the city council meeting in the absence of the mayor. Historically, the mayor pro tem has been by default a member of the Kuttawa City Council who received the highest number of votes in the last election. However, upon researching the issue further, it appears that by statute and under our ordinances, the best practice is to select the mayor pro tem by ordinance. With that said, I'd like to table the issue this month until the next city council meeting, at which time we'll take this up by an ordinance. I apologize that we did not have this seen about beforehand, but we will get it straight next month. Okay, and moving along to the mayor's report. In our wastewater report, the letters that were sent out to residents to perform the manhole inspections on they were sent out to perform the manhole inspections on properties. And that initial step is finished. The next phase is a CCTV, and it should begin in a few months. That's for the inspection of broken pipes and damaged areas. Tomorrow, we'll be meeting with KIA for our next loan to work on the infrastructure in New Kuttawa. So we do that tomorrow. We're in the process of meeting with the last two engineers to talk about proposals for a possible fire department building. And we're looking into possible grants and municipal bonds to see what is available out there. I also want to praise the healthcare workers, the first responders who are working so hard every day to help with the vaccination rollout. Please be patient and sign up to get on the list when it comes around. In the meantime, please continue to wear your mask and social distance to keep everyone safe. We at City Hall are just as anxious to open back up as everyone else, and be glad when we can do that. The last thing, our maintenance crew will begin in the morning to put down salt brine in the morning, and then probably will take all day. So afterwards, they'll be putting on getting ready for salt blocks and the blades for whatever comes our way. So, okay, and that's all I have on my report. Do the council members have anything they'd like to report?
I do not.
I just wanted to give a shout out to the cemetery board and to the people who maintain the cemetery grounds. Today, my husband was out walking the dog, and a person from out of town was driving. They had some time to kill, and so they were driving around our community, and they stopped John and was talking to him and saying how beautiful our cemetery looks. So thought they'd like to hear that.
Good shout out. Anyone else have anything to add? Okay.
Mayor,
Yes.
can I give you two updates from the sheriff's
Yeah.
office real quick?
I'm sorry, I forgot you were on here, Brent.
That's okay, no problem. I just want to make sure everybody else was done, and I just wanted to update you on a couple of things, if I may. The alcohol license period started, the new period started February the 1st. We've received all of the alcohol license fees where I'd previously invoiced and the city clerks had mailed out, except one of our licensees. I'm not going to wait on that other one. I'm going to go ahead and get those out tomorrow. So everybody is in good standing with the state of Kentucky. That's been verified through the state ABC. And so I had mentioned to Jay at some point we may need to look at a revision to the alcohol ordinance. There are a few licenses that the state allows now. One of which we have that is currently utilized by one of our licensees in Kuttawa, and we may need to look at updating our ordinance on that. It's nothing heavy. It's just a type of license that was not available to our licensees when Kuttawa initially enacted their ordinance. And so it might be something you all want to look at later, but we'll finish getting those licenses out this week. We'll start with that process tomorrow, but everybody appears to be in good standing. Last thing I wanted to tell you is I had a city employee contact me this week about our military surplus equipment program. and interested in possibly the city of Kuttawa benefiting from that program similar to county fiscal court. I met with the county attorney about that today, and I think there is a way we can do that that is a little bit different than what I originally was under the understanding of. And so if that is something that you all want to participate in, I can certainly try to facilitate that. And what I mean by that is we are able as law enforcement to obtain military surplus equipment free of charge, except for the fact we go and get it and bring it back to Lyon County. And for the first year, we only get equipment that generally, stays on our equipment roll for a year. And we then can utilize it for other purposes after that year, such as we can sell it, we can give it to other governmental entities, or we can loan it out. Right now, when we obtain equipment during the first year, it has to have some kind of public safety nexus. And so our understanding that the city might benefit from some UTVs, and as long as they're available for use by public safety, such as the sheriff's office, during the course or the balance of that year, you all could utilize that equipment. So I think that's something that if you all are interested in, just get back with me. If you want to put it on the agenda at a future meeting and talk about that, I'll be happy to explain that further. But I believe that is something I can get done for you all if you want to benefit from that. For example, right now the road department are utilizing some of that military surplus equipment to salt and treat the roadways, and we'll be able to use some of that to plow roadways. These are heavy duty equipment that usually can handle larger snow events with little problems. So if that's something you're interested in, just let me know.
Is there a cost or a fee?
No, ma'am. We basically, we might need your assistance in helping us get it to Lyon County. We try to only obtain equipment that's within close proximity to Kentucky. And if we get the equipment, sometimes there might be some routine maintenance on it. Usually the entity that we loan it to would be in charge of that maintenance, but you would get the equipment free of charge. It would stay on my roll for a year. It'd have to be available to us at any time for public safety usage. But when you're talking about keeping roadways open and that kind of thing, those are public safety nexuses that are legal within the confines of the program. So there's no cost. It's just our way. City of Kuttawa has been awful good to the sheriff's office, and we have a symbiotic relationship and a cooperative relationship. And I want to try to repay the favor there if we can. If there's something that we can help you with, and we can certainly bring our LISO coordinator, Joe Witherspoon, down, and we can talk with your employees and see what, if anything, we can get for you all that would benefit the city.
Okay. That sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Well, if there is nothing further, is there a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, motion been made and seconded. Need a roll call vote. Kennedy?
Paige,
Aye.
Tom,
Aye.
Michael, Skyla,
Aye.
Sandy.
Aye.
The ayes have it, none opposed. So adjourn the meeting. Thank you all very much.